Hello YouTube, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to design a gear and rack. For this purpose, I'm going to start by drawing a sketch on the top construction plane. I'm going to define the outer diameter of the gear. For this tutorial I'm going to use 35mm as the outer diameter and click enter. I select the circle and change the line type to construction. Click finish sketch. To insert the gear, we go to utility, click add-ins, choose spur gear. To create the spur gear, we need to define some criteria, the module and the number of teeth. To make the calculation, I prepared an Excel file which gives us the calculations automatically. All we need to define is the number of teeth. For this tutorial, I use 12 teeth and the outer diameter we defined by 35mm. So the module has to be 2.5 and the number of teeth we use 12. So the root fillet must be less than 1.5. I'm going to choose 1.4. Gear thickness, as I'm going to use 5mm, the whole diameter going to be 3mm, and I'm going to click OK. As you can see, the gear is perfectly aligned with the circle that we just drew, and we are going to create the rack right now. To do that, I'm going to make a copy of the main body. Press M on the keyboard, choose body, select the body, create copy, and we have to bring it down. So how can we know what degree we have to bring it down? To do that, we need to know the pitch diameter, which is the diameter of this line, the green line that appears. So we have to go back to our Excel. The pitch diameter is 30mm. So I'm going to enter minus 30 degree. As you can see that these two teeth are perfectly overlapping. So click OK, select the main body and hide it. And I'm going to offset the construction plane on the second face of the second body and click OK. Create sketch on the construction plane, and I'm going to project some lines of one teeth. To do that, I press P on the keyboard. I'm going to choose this line. To prevent any mistakes or do not select a wrong place on the body, click select edge priority, and you can easily choose the edge without making a mistake. Now click OK and hide the second body. Draw a line just like that. Now we created the first tooth of the rack, and I'm going to draw a 2-point rectangle. The height is going to be 10mm and the length is going to be 100mm. 10 by 100. Press enter. Click finish the sketch. Now I'm going to extrude the first tooth that we created. The thickness is going to be 5mm. It's the same as we did for the main gear. Click OK. Now I'm going to also extrude the base of the rack. Press E, 5mm, and click OK. As you can see, we've created the first tooth and the gear. So I'm going to rotate the first body to a certain degree, which is defined in the Excel. It calculated automatically for us. If we go back here, rotation angle is 15 degree. So I'm going to press M on the keyboard, choose rotate. I'm going to choose the axis and enter 15 degree. Now the gear rotated 15 degree. As you can see, they are perfectly aligned to each other, no overlapping. And I'm going to create a pattern for the first tooth that we created on the rack. To do that, we go to create pattern, rectangular pattern. I'm going to choose feature, choose the object, and I'm going to choose this, and the axis is going to be this line, and the distribution is going to be spacing. To know the spaces between each tooth, we go back to the main Excel file that we created. As you can see, it gives us the distance between these is 7.85, and I'm going to choose 7.85 to that direction. How many tooth do we need? I'm going to increase the number. I'm going to use 20. That looks a lot. 15. 13 is perfect. Yes. And click OK. As you can see, we could easily design a spur and rack. And to get the Excel file, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and drop your email address in the comment. I'd be so happy to email to you this Excel file. All you need just to change these to diameter, the parameters, sorry. For example, you can choose 14 teeth. The outer diameter you can choose 50 millimeter. It gives you the exact calculation for the rotation angle, pitch diameter, module, and the distance between the teeth.